Right, so we're back. It's been probably about 4 months since we last went on the road.
Yeah.
And for various reasons, holidays, all sorts of bits and pieces, winter, you know, the sort of thing. So anyhow, we decided to blow off the cobwebs and get Bella out on the road again. And we recently swapped the 110 amp battery, which had died a horrible death, for 210 amp batteries. So it was going to case of giving that a test run as well. So all in all, we want to make sure everything's up and running, ready for the spring.
We choose the Three Trees campsite, which is in Afield, Romsey. It's about 12 miles from our house, so it's not very far, and it's a good place to do the test run for our motorhome. It's got a very good review, and it's an adult-only site.
So it's about, I don't know, within walking distance of the 1,000-acre Afield Woods. And if you've got a car and a caravan, it's only like a 15-minute drive to the famous New Forest National Park. Also, if you haven't got a car with you, there's a bus stop outside, and that can take you into Romsey, which is not too far away, or further afield if you so desire. Anyhow, so this is our first video. Oh,
Yeah, and also the other thing with this campsite is the most important thing is there's a pub which is about 20 minutes walk from the site. So if you forgot something or you fancy eating something different, at least you've got the pub and a special drink maybe.
there you go. So I'll show the video, and love to know what you think about this place. It's not full of super duper amenities or whatever, but it's out the way, it's nice and quiet, and we're very interested in feedback. We don't get many comments, so if you've got any comments about it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, things you'd like us to do in the future, they're all very helpful.
Also, it's got a 15-pitch hard standing and very, very wide space, so you're not next to each other.
Right, well, here's the video. If you're following SatNav to get here, our SatNav took us past the entrance point, so look out for this sign. It's quite small. So this is the entrance, and quite muddy. Obviously it is winter, therefore no real surprise. Quite a few potholes, but nothing too serious. Mostly hard standing as far as I can see. I don't think there's any grass pitches, but I will clarify that. And there appears to be electric, certainly on most of the sites. The one we just passed may not have it, but another one here. Oh no, I think there's probably electric on all the sites, or certainly the majority. There's a toilet and shower block, two separate toilet and shower blocks, one male, one female. They look like sort of standalone cabins. Again, I'll show you more about that in a short while. Pitches aren't 100% level, but they're not terrible either. We had to use the self-leveling on our motorhome to get it a bit better. There's some impressive motorhomes here. So we'll try and find out a bit about the local walks and attractions here. Romsey, for those who don't know, is in South Hampshire. Not a million miles from the New Forest, so if you fancy touring the New Forest while you're down here, it's not a million miles away. If you've got a caravan and a separate car, then there's lots to see around this neck of the woods. Not quite an amenity block, but two amenity, not sheds, but I'm not quite sure the technical term for them. Anyhow, this is the amenity block, or blocks. moment it's fairly cold in here. I couldn't find any heating. Obviously this is winter, so I suppose it's off season. So there's 3 toilets, and it looks like there's another 5 toilets here, but in actual fact these are showers. They've modified it so that they've obviously ripped out the toilet adjacent to it and converted the whole area into a shower. Unfortunately they're the fixed head type and fixed push button type, but there you go. Yeah, so there's 4 doors here. Again, this forms 2 showers. The showers are not brilliant, they're okay, but they're a bit grubby. At the time of visiting, the urinals weren't in operation. Again, I don't know if it's because it's off season. So there's a Meadowbrook farm off to the side. So a quick look at the site from here. Now it's called 3 Trees, and I imagine this is one of the trees. That looks like another one there to the right. There's more than 3 trees, but there you go. There's obviously a reason for it. So a quick recap. It's an adult only site. Now the website states they have 20 pitches spread over the 3-acre site. Now we could see at least 12 hardstanding pitches, but I'm sure there's more there somewhere. Dogs are allowed. If you enjoy watching TV, there's a good signal there. And if you like to stream YouTube, etc., the internet was a cracking 200 megabyte download with our 5G router. Now the tracks, on the other hand, do seem to be a bit bumpy and uneven in places. But there you go. All in all, not a bad site. So we hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, maybe you could click the like button. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them below.